everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Glad you clicked on this video, and today we are reviewing the brand new tank just came out yesterday, the Su-130 PM Tank Destroyer, Tier 8 Soviet, and it is very good. It is sadly in crates, but I got lucky and got it very, very cheap. Only spent 10 bucks on it and got it pretty cheap. But here we are going to go over the review on the statistics. You have 1100 hit points, honestly kind of low for his no armor tier 8 TD. But as you can see, you have absolutely zero armor. Even lights are going to penetrate you everywhere on your front with HE, just everywhere. Your DPM is 2,665. You have a 10.36 second reload. Your penetration is very nice. You have 245 millimeters of penetration on your AP. Your heat has 318, and your high explosive has 65. Your average alpha is very nice, 460 on your AP. He is 390, and HE is 600. Your aim time is 5 seconds, and your dispersion is at 0.371. You have nice elevation and depression angles, and your gun traverse is not quite 90 degrees, but it's 7 degrees on each side. You are very mobile for a tank destroyer. You have 50 kilometers an hour top speed forwards and 20 in reverse, with an average speed of 35, even though your really average is like about 45. So that is the statistics. A lot of people are comparing this with the Scorpion G. So basically the main difference is the Scorpion has a little bit more armor on the hull. It is taller. Basically, the Scorpion's larger. It has about a quarter-second quicker reload and a fully rotatable turret. While this has this advantage on this tank is better traverse speed, better take-up speed. It has one more degree of gun depression, and the dispersion is better. So they're pretty equal, honestly. I don't have the Scorpion, so I can't compare it, but I love this tank. It's honestly probably like my favorite tank in the game right now. So we're going to jump straight into some replays, and I will see you there. This is the first of 2 replays of the Su-130 PM. We are on Rockfield. We are top tier, and I don't have the cool camo yet on this, so we got lame stock camos, basically. Yeah, I love this tank. This is not long after I got it. Probably only I think this was like my 3rd battle. The next one I think I'm going to do the next one. The next one you see is my very first battle in it. And literally at the beginning of the first battle, I was like, okay, I love this tank. It's just awesome. I forget, because I'm not used to camping out all, that this is a no armor tank, and it is not a light tank. So therefore, you should camp at the beginning, unless you want to get absolutely wrecked. As you can see, the gun is very accurate. So the Tiger II gets a lucky bounce. I don't know what happened there. That was a lucky bounce. But he is still just sitting out there, so we can yeet one straight into his lower plate for 535 damage. Very, very nice roll. That's what I love about 460 alpha, is you get those almost mid 500 rolls. We do shoot his turret right as he turns it, so then he does get the angle and bounces it, sadly. But he is just exposing himself right there, so we get another shot into him for 458 damage, bringing our total up to about 1k. You can clear lower tier tanks, like tier 7 tanks, very quickly in this, basically in about 10 seconds. So we are now charging the Panther, and we do get shot from the Type 62 behind, but we get a nice shot of 420 damage into that Panther. And their Tiger II is their first of their tanks to go down. And I'm damage greedy, so I'm going for the Pershing and get a nice roll in him. Their Panther has now died, so they are down 2 tanks. We are only down 1, but they do have 2 one-shots, or is it more? They have 3 one-shots. 2 one-shots. and they are dropping like flies. ISU is waiting for me, and I'm too quick for him and get that shot. Pershing is now taken out, leaving just the SU and Tiger P. Right before I go to the SU, I see the Tiger P get spotted, and it has more HP, so I'm going to go for him. He does have stock HP, though, so it is only 1,400. We are going to shoot his lower plate for 420 damage. We are going to get the final shot on the Tiger P to kill him and bring our damage total up to 2,772. And I'm hoping I can get a shot on this SU, but the VK 100.01P is there, full HP, reloaded, and still doesn't get the kill. Tiger 1 takes it instead, leaving us on 2 kills to finish the game. Easy win, we only lose 1 tank, and we get 2 kills, 2,772 damage. It does make very nice credits, 78,000 credits, and we do an okay battle on this. This, like I said, one of my very first battles. So this here is my very first battle in the SU 130 PM. We get a, as you can see here, he's like, hey, I'm like, I can't believe I got this because I just got it. And he gets asked, I'm like, first battle. And he says, Scorpion says, Scorp better. And I'm sorry, mate, but I think this is better, to be honest. I've seen so many Scorpions that just suck. So, I don't know. All the big YouTubers love the Scorpion a lot, and they think this is good too, at least. But, I don't know. I think Scorpion kind of sucks, not gonna lie. But we do have, I'm not going to post it today. Tomorrow I'm going to post a mastery I have in the SU 130. So you'll have some more gameplay in the SU 130 PM tomorrow. T-34 is turned his turret, his mistake, and we get our first shot ever in this tank into him. As you can see, it does have that very good accuracy, so we get easily hit that. But then I noticed that there are tanks behind us, so I'm going to need to take care of this Bulldog and Hellsink and Type 62. Gonna get our first shot into the 62. I meant to switch to HE, but I actually didn't. We get a really lucky bounce right there. And I don't know why none of these people are shooting HE. I guess because it's a brand new tank. And we get super unlucky again on that Type 62. We actually get to the HE, but we do just fluke it. So we're going to take out the Type 62, and then the Bulldog just gets absolutely wrecked, and we are now a one-shot. And somehow we didn't die right there. So, yeah, that's nice. I can't believe I didn't die right there in that game. I was like, how am I not dead? Like, what? So now we're going to pull around, get a nice shot into the Hellsink, bringing him down to a one-shot, and he gets taken out by our Scorp. They are just down to 4 tanks now on the enemy team. As you can see, this tank gets around the battlefield very quickly. That's how I was able to survive there. We are going to take out the T-34 for our second kill of the game. And then I noticed that this EXP is YOLOing. And, well, we have HE and take him out for 556 damage, bringing us up to 3 kills. Sadly, we don't get anything on that Borsink to bring us above 3K. But still, regardless, good for a first game ever in the tank. And it is a first class, and we do 2,724 damage. We do earn 85,000 credits with 3 kills. So that is the SU 130 PM. Very, very good tank in my opinion. Sadly, it is in crates. I just got lucky. So I'm not encouraging crates at all. If you aren't prepared to spend a lot of money, just don't do it. Stay away from it. So I just had some leftover money from the battle pass, so I was like, I'll give it a shot. And I got it. But don't take that, and that's not going to happen to everybody. But hope you all have a good day, and bye.